Welcome back to the channel. My name's Brian, Weirskynet, and today we're having our first look at a new demo. I think it did come out as part of the Steam Next Fest. The Steam Next Fest is going to be a treasure trove of demos for all sorts of games, from shooters, point and click, racing games, just quirky games, horror games, simulation games, you name it. There's a bunch of simulator game demos and things coming out now as part of the Steam Next Fest, so I will be covering a bunch of these over the next couple of weeks as well, folks, just to give you a kind of grasp of some of the things that are out there and very different content. So this one looks quite good as well, and if you're a big fan of Star Trek, you'll probably love this one as well here. So it is none other than Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. It's a story-driven survival strategy game in which the fate of the iconic starship is in your hands. Take the helm, manage the ship and resources, and make the difficult decisions, or you'll be able to bring home the ship and its crew. Graphics look good in it as well, so they build up ship, the crew. I'd love to see one in like Star Trek Discovery type similar situation, and a Star Trek Next Generation one. Next Generation one would be really, really good as well. Right, so let's get it started, folks. Choose a graphics settings. Right, we're going to pick it as epic. Why not? Confirm. Just the brightness. Right, before we do get fully right into it though, folks, if you haven't done already, drop the channel a wee like and subscribe, and check out some of the other playlists that I will post at the end of this video here as well, folks. And a big thank you to everybody that has been doing that so far as we push towards a YouTube partnership program. Right, here we go, confirm. Profile, version exit, right, settings, right, graphics, where we got windowed full screens, frame rate 60 frames per second. Unlimited. And the IR is an epic. Let's keep it to 60 anyway, to be fair. Alright, there we go. New game. You're the captain of the Federation starship U.S.S. Voyager. Manage your ship and crew, plot a course. Here we go. Here we go. New ship, new crew, new mission. Navy embark on a mission to locate the Maquis vessel that has disappeared in the Badlands. The release demo does not represent final quality. Chief Suzuki, Mr. Tuvok, is undercover aboard that ship. I haven't received communication from him in over a week. Well, prepare for launch and a crew to assemble. Voyager, folks, here we go. Speaking of which, our final two crew members have just arrived. Oh, Catherine Janeway, gentlemen, welcome to Voyager. Ensign Kim, you're fresh from the academy, ready for your deep space assignment. Graphics look alright, ain't they? Report for duty, Captain. It's an honour to be here. I hope you live up to your expectations. Right, hold on a minute, let's see main menu. So I was running there at like 20. Game, graphics, windowed full screen. Full screen. Desync. Set, right, there we go. Just try to see if it runs a wee bit better. The frame rate was very, very low there. 60, see, this bit here runs it. This bit here was running like 60 frames a second. But the minute I got into the ship bit there, it dropped to like 20 frames a second. So it's really badly optimised, man. 55, 53, 51, 48, 46, 47, 44, 39, 37, 38, man. 40. It's really struggling to get the decent high range, isn't it? See where it goes to here. 24 frames, 21, 20 frames per second. Wow, man. That's really bad, that. I mean, this is running off a 4090. And a Ryzen 9 7950 XDD, 64GB DDR5. I mean, you've seen what it was running Cyberpunk in some of the other videos. If you check the other videos, this can play like games in 8K. Like Ready or Not kind of thing, like SWAT game, I can play that in full 8K. This is struggling to get 22 frames a second off it. It's really badly optimised, this one, folks. We'll see how it goes, alright. Let's see. See how bad it looks. It might pick up. I even tried putting it onto service handler title befitting my talents. I'm the best damn pilot in this sector. Call me pilot extraordinaire ensign. Well, right, fair enough. What stories about them? Relax. I was with Maquis only for a few weeks before I captured and sent to a lovely little pen colony in New Zealand. Report to your stations. Yeah, take us to the Badlands. Maximum 40 frames per second. Into the Badlands. Badlands are a treacherous region of space where violent plasma storms can cripple even the most advanced starships. Captain Janeway observes the swirling chaos from the view screen. A subtle smile playing on her lips, she's ready for the challenge. 22 frames per second. It's gonna be some fucking challenge, isn't it? Scanners are picking up no other vessels in the system, Captain. I'm sorry, Mr. Pass, any idea where your former colleagues might be hiding? Prefer underground bases, remote pallets, and Etron beam scanners and a displacement wave heading towards us. Incoming colossal wave of turbulent energy surges towards Voyager. It's power dwarfing anything the crew's ever seen. No time to analyse the threat. Emergency measures are initiated. But, red alert, helmet, evasive manoeuvres. No effect, the wave will intercept us in 5 seconds. Dun dun dun, brace for impact. As the crew regains consciousness, they find their bridge in total devastation. Twisted metal, sparking consoles and injured crewmates paint a grim picture. What just happened? Damage report. Major hull and deck damage. The transporters are offline and we're receiving casualty reports. Bridge to sick bay. Doctor, I've got injured crew on the bridge. Doctor, damn. Captain, we're losing systems across multiple decks. The deuterium tanks are empty, warp core's gone and to grey mode. We're on reserves barely. Mr. Pass, take the helm, scan for the nearest source of deuterium. Stellar cartography must be down. Voyager's blind, Captain. Oh. Janeway to engineering. We need Stellar Cartography back online now. Right, what we got? Damage, continue. Welcome to the tutorial. Click on the question mark icon 1 on the left of the screen to revisit any tutorial screen. On control, press D-pad with 2 time lives. Some additional tutorials will not pop up during gameplay, but automatically appear in the tutorial list. Check out the new tutorial screens now. Auto save, right, so it's auto saving. Right, can I? Right, so that's, I wonder, let's see graphics. Can we just put these on like high? See if that wants to do anything. In your game, right, let's see if that's change the graphics setting a wee bit, see if it wants to help it any. Right, let's see. Damage offline. Right, so rendering, mess hall, damage, life support, rendering, damage, shield generator, life support offline. Here. Activate Stellar Cartography by switching on the power. Sick base, damage, holodeck, life support. Science department, mess hall, bridge. Not enough energy. Right, hold on. How can we management E? Not enough energy. There we go. Change of picking up something out there, but still, I'm not in the Badlands anymore. Where are we? Where are we? Our sensors are working. We just jumped over 70,000 light years into the Delta Quadrant. Captain, life support systems are failing. We'll have to wait. Mr. Pass, take the helm, find us a deuterium source. Scan points of interest, 1 marked with a question mark to review the resources. 2. Scan. Now can we get... Navigate your ship by traveling to various locations where well-timed passes in the form of cycles. When visiting, when visiting points of interest, you can choose between different approaches with different risks and outcomes. The different colours of a transport 1 represent the possible outcomes. Excellent dark green are good. Light green outcomes, more rewards like extra resources, morale increase, etc. Yellow can include minor setbacks, bad, orange and terrible red outcomes provide low rewards, and medium to major setbacks like destroyed rooms, hull damage or severe injuries. Right, so there we go. Check for shipwreck. Good. Captain, we can now deactivate grey mode. Ready to increase warp core output. Warp core is a reactor that powers the ship to generate energy that continuously consumes deuterium. Depending on reactor level, you produce more energy, but more fuel is required. Increasing the main power output by selecting main engineering and switching the warp core to a higher tier. Scans detect them. Okay, so next time. Chief of the shelf, I want to transport them ready. That's the pass gate, Purgatorium deposit. We'll need to repair the transporter room. Right, so Interstellar cow. Set course. Right, here we go, set course. Safely search for anything valuable without entering the station. We've managed to salvage a few resources. Transporters are back online, Captain. There we go. Missed a passing course for the array. It's time to get some answers. Shipwreck. Scan. I don't have enough things there anyway, so I may as well just collect what I can. Abandoned vessel. That'll do it. So shit. Let's see. Battery compartment. Sick bay. So can I not repair some of these behind here? No life support. Here. 70, 20. Life support. Size hollow deck. So we go here, we must be able to like sick bay damage. Right, so I can't clear that now. Damage, damage, damage. System, right, let's see what else we can do here. Stay close. Might as well just go to all the things in the area. Use the tractor beam to try and dump up the beef for easier collection. There we go. Lost due to full storage. So how can I upgrade my storage? Let's see. Basic resources. Repairing rooms. Damage. 5 cycles. Main deflector. Upgrade. What else? Rune room. Workshop. Transport room. Damage room. Workshop. Repair. 75, 50. System. Room, enter ship. Select the category. We go here, technology. Science lab. Alright, so we can build different things, crew, emergency quarters. Right, so Borg technology. Borg malnutrition chamber. The Borg crew. Combat. Right, so that just clears the thing there. Damage, repair. See, science, ruined room. System, what? Your resources. Mess hall. There we go. We want the mess hall and definitely science laboratory. So we want to try and get the areas of the ship repaired that we can. And more in the engineering office. Where's the engineering office? Oh, the engineering office is... Right, so we need to fix the engineering office as well. System. Right, there we go. Checkpoints. There we go. Interstellar cloud sectors course. Science laboratory. Damage holodeck. See, the holodeck needs different resources, doesn't it? So it needs titanium is an advanced resource repaired for construction and repairing rooms. And unlocking new tech for your control. No, aye, so I don't have that to get it now. Right, what else can we damage? Can't see it's as a bugger that we can't no life support. There's the engineer's room, that was what we were looking for, wasn't it? Shuttle bay engineering office. Right, so two cycles that takes system. 3 cycles away, set course. Right, 1 work team, right, so that can go. And we can repair that. Sick bay system. Here we go. Graphics are really good though. It could be doing with getting optimised a bit better. Inside Kim and Mr. Palace, get ready for your first away mission. Away missions present a series of challenges. 1, 3. Heroes possess skills and traits. 2 and 3. Select heroes with matching skills for your away team. So challenges. Start mission. There we go. Decide on approach and select a hero to complete a challenge with the appropriate skill. The skill is lower than the requirement, the success chance is displayed. Seem to have materialised in the middle of a cornfield. This place is easily similar to Earth, but something to offer. Any suggestions on what to do next? Failure. Cycle offers no helpful readings. Harry and Tom wander aimlessly through the cornfield, feeling helplessly lost and disoriented. As soon as they're about to give out, they stumble upon a farm with people working in the fields. An old man sits on the porch of a nearby farmhouse, strumming a banjo. Waits for the next chance to recover to plan ahead accordingly. This old man seems harmless enough, he might know what's going on. There we go. Harry and Tom discreetly observe the old man trying to analyse his body language. Something feels off, like he's putting on an act, but they can't quite put a finger on why. The old man seems perplexed by their presence, muttering about Harry and Tom being early and how it's not their turn yet. He invites them to stay on the farm and wait, offering them some fresh corn cobs. As we tried to find the Maquis herself, large barn behind the farmhouse, the tricorder readings are off the charts. Tried to stop the engines of fuel causing a flicker in the air, but before they could break the illusion, the people of the fuel burst in, wielding farm tools as weapons. The old man appears and reveals the barn as an illusion. The back wall dissolving to show a bluish glowing room where unconscious people, including a tattooed man and half Klingon women, behind surgical tables. Well, sometimes you need to make major decisions that have a large influence on how the story proceeds. These decisions are marked with a golden outline. These people must be missing Miss Maquis. They're being held captive here. Captain, we must get them out of here. Sleep with me. Harry's principles half Klingon, hoping to rouse her. As he reaches out, the old man stops him. Look, I'm concerned before Harry can react, a blinding white light fills the room and everything goes black. Goes blank, right? Mission complete. Sudden return. Tom Paris unavailable. Captain Janeway anxiously awaits the return of her team. When Harry Kim unexpectedly materialises behind her. What happened on the array? Well, I'm back on Voyager. What happened over there, Kim? We lost contact with you for several hours. We were just there, right, Tom? Seems like he's still on the array. I hope you have a hidden piloting talent because we're short. Captain, we're being hailed by the Maquis. Starfleet, I don't know what you did with our commander, but I still can't ram this wreck into... But I can still ram this wreck into your precious starship. Rammers, one of our own is also missing. It would make sense to postpone the ramming until we are all accounted for. Does that sound reasonable? We're beaming over. Well. Invitation, the arrival of the Maquis crew is fraught with tension. Both sides remain wary as they prepare to discuss their shared predicament. Don't play games, Starfleet. We're armed and ready to defend ourselves. I wouldn't have it any other way. Glad to have you back, Tuvok. Likewise, Captain, Miss Torres, I must inform you that I was assigned to infiltrate the Maquis. I never liked you, Vulcan. That is unsurprising. I assure you I perform my Maquis duties to the highest standards. Well... Let's focus on bringing Mr. Paris and your commander back. His name is Chakotay. We can't get him back that easy. They sealed their communications are cut off. Lieutenant Tuvok, get down to engineer and find a way to bypass whatever's jamming our communications. Report back as soon as you have a solution. We require resources in the engineering office to mobilise additional workforces. Prioritise life support, core decks and restore deck. Functionality to the first gain access to the engineering office. Here we go. Engineering office is now accessible. Right, there we go. We've already done that. We now have additional work team to carry out 2 tasks simultaneously. So now focus on Deck 2 and the mess hall to ensure the crew's food supply maintaining. Morale bar, right, that's fine. Life support restored on Deck 2, Captain. Access to the mess house now possible. Take some damage. I've already cleaned it. Best crew accommodation room. The room must be cleared to create room for residential sections. Right, so we are waiting for our teams to finish. We should continue to collect more resources. Mess hall repairs are complete, Captain. Here we go. With every cycle your crew consumes rations. You can always use emergency rations which don't require resources but lower morale. The crew is used to consume premium rations made by the replicator. These increase morale but consume deuterium. Room removal concluded. Crew quarters. Mess hall. Food serving. There you go. Combat, maintenance, Borg, crew. Right, so I've still got other things here, system. Secondary life support, shit, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Damaged, room. Damaged. System. Enter shit. Engineer office. Right, so. Right, so that should. System. Already. See, I've already done all these systems. Enter shit. Close report. Build one new clause. Quarters. Current technology. Sick there. Crew quarters. How am I missing it? What does it say? Current technology is insufficient. Well, how do I need to? Check the build rooms. Cargo bay. Try to get the hang there to increase the top into that. To be able to establish communication. Right, here we go. Hail the array. Let's hail it. Who is this? Why are you bothering me? Oh, it's you. Why are you back? You don't have what I need. It's the old man with the banjo, but his form is entirely different compared to how he appeared on the array. We mean you no harm, we just want our people back. Chance 40. Okay. Indicated at all. It's relying on us to bring them home. They're our responsibility. Time for what? Don't like him, don't you understand? I don't have time, not enough time. Yeah, see, this isn't a different time. Fifth planet in the neighbouring system. It's quite cool, isn't it, when you play it? Right, where we go? Set course. These are already get some wee bits and bobs here. Enter ship. Instruction report. Repaired, dismantled. Ready. Shield generator. Cargo B. Right, so what else should we look here? Right, yeah. Next one I think I'm going to fix is that one here. Need hire me a team's engineering office. I'll repair this that one there. That will be workshop sector. Right, anyway, debris field. Scan anomaly from a safe distance. There we go. Average 50% distribution. Scan. Shield generator. Enter ship. There we go. Toggle power. Here. Can I repair that? I don't have the thing to repair it. Science lab. Holodeck. Can't repair the holodeck either because I don't have the things for it now. These are control room, mess hall. Right, anyway, system. Let's go to that one. Scan. Tech boss. Cargo bay built. Enter ship. There we go. Take to store. go. There's a bugger that I can't get that. Ruined room. Might as well just get the ruined rooms and out of the way. Yeah, understood who. The ship won't last without a refuel if we don't locate a new supply room. Haha, there we go. Who's happy about fulfilled promise, Captain? 200 morale, just like that. Set course. Right, there we go. Sorted. Let's go, let's try that. Here we go, 49, good. Later, 4 cycles away. Set course. See what we can get this one. Room. Enter. Technology. Science lab. I don't think I can build that, can I? Missing resources. There we go. We'll just go with that in the system. Cargo bay, enter ship. Right. This one here, we want this one here to stop food. System. Wonder, let's hold on. Right. Hold on a minute. Leave. System ship. Can we get the torpedo bay back on? It's a torpedo bay run about here. Stellar transporter. Torpedo launch bay. Repair. Main deflector. Right, so let's just go to this planet here now. Close the port. There we go, close the port. 42, that'll do it. And we can go back to this one here. Set course. Freighter. Torpedo launch bay. Here we go. 118. All damage and explosion. Damn, man. Right, so. All damage. Engineering office. All damage. Also needed to produce bionutrients. Workshop, transport room, shuttle bay, support, aero shuttle bay, damage phaser control room, large hydroponics bay. Don't have any of that, man. We can't really build any of that now, can we? Damage battery component. Can't even dismantle the thing. Ruined room. Field debris. Life support is disabled, see, so we can't do that either now. Set course. It is quite a fun wee game, this one. There's a lot of kind of wee strategy aspects to it, and like different things you've got to kind of pick out. Destroy the vessel and salvage the debris. I just do that. We're safer one, there we go. 358. 717. Set course. Do that as well. $100, 680. Set course. Scan, there we go. Build an additional cargo bay here. Workshop. Main engineering. Life support. Transport. Some resources, see, so I can't really do that one there. Room. It's locked. Office. I don't know where it tells you about the hull repair. Any idea? Salvage. Probably gonna need to get some. Right, shit. Is this nearly done now? Removing that system. Room, right, enter ship, here we go, removed. Cargo bay. Building 5 cycles. I mean, there's not much I could have done there, literally. I mean, plus 100 morale, because I literally just bolted in earlier. Basic control room, we might as well clear that one as well. Room there. So there's a lot. I'm going to save it there, right? Because there's a lot of different things you can do in this game, right? If you just go about trying to repair the different sectors of the ship and things and no do like the main kind of story parts of it. Room, enter ship. Maintenance, engineering office. Oh. Basic control room, damage, repair. Might as well just repair that. Set course there. Engineering office, cargo bay. Lithium. Just in the biolaboratory. Don't have a biolab, that's the thing. Seeing I carry 50. So I don't have enough resources to do the other ones here. So, right. I'm going to leave it at that there, folks, for this one. It does look a wee kind of, there's a lot of strategy to the game to do the different parts. I think though, if you just fired through the main story, it would be quite quick at going through. But I like to kind of do things differently in these games when I play them, so it'll be interesting to see how this one pans out, like, once you've got your ship all back up to par and things. Like, how do you get the different resources that you need? Because some of the planets that you're scanning for things now, you're just not getting the resources. So, but I'm guessing once you're able to go out with the kind of, the first kind of story part of it, you'll be able to explore different areas and then get the resources that you need to store, and then restore different bits of the ship, build it up more and more and things like that as well. So, I think that's got to be the plan for it. It does look as if it'll be quite fun though. You can let me know what you think about it in the comments below, folks. And if you haven't done already, don't the channel, be like and subscribe, and check out some of the other playlists I've got surrounding the screen here as well, folks. This has been a first look at Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. Hopefully you have liked this, folks, a wee kind of insight into it. As I said, it could do with being a wee bit better optimised. The graphics had to be kind of toned down a wee bit for it to run. Because obviously it wasn't running right at full 4K, like epic settings, which it should really do, because I can run Cyberpunk off like full 4K epic settings and things. So you'd think like a game that's not really got any 3D characters moving about in it would be fine, but it's badly optimised. So maybe that's something that will change when it does come out. So can let me know what you think, folks. Does it compare to other Star Trek games? I haven't really played that many of them. Is there any other ones that you suggest to try, kind of thing, for a better experience? Leave it in the comments as well, folks. My name's Brian, Weirskynet. Catch you all in the next one, folks. Have a good day.